Hey, this is Del Worsham, driver of the DHL Toyota Camry, and you're listening to Nitro Notes.
Welcome to the NHRA Kansas National Starting Line edition of Nitro Notes presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. It's Memorial Day weekend and the eyes of the sports world are on racing, whether it's Indiana for the Indianapolis 500, Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600, or Topeka for what could be the final NHRA Mellow Yellow Series event at Heartland Park. Located in what is truly America's heartland, Topeka has been the site of some historic events in drag racing, such as John Force's first win after his brutal crash in Dallas in 2007. In fact, one of John Force Racing's drivers, former funny car champ Robert Hight, has some history at this facility himself.
Love Topeka. I've won it quite a few times. Heart of the country. You know, it's nice to be racing on Memorial Day with the other series that race on Memorial Day. It makes it a fun racing weekend. Won it several times. Actually, where I got my license in a funny car, and that's where I started with John Force Racing. First race ever was Topeka.
Another historical event at Topeka involves a defending Pro Stock champion, Erica Ender-Stevens, who saw a 10-round win streak snap last weekend in Atlanta. Qualifying number one is commonplace for the Texan now, but it was in Kansas where she saw the top of the field for the first time.
Topeka was the first place that I ever qualified number one at in 2006, so really neat experience there for me. You know, it's a challenge to run there. It's usually either hot or cold or tornadoes. So
Leah Pritchett is a winner in the NHRA's Pro Mod class, and at Atlanta, she nearly took home the top fuel wally. While Antron Brown took the victory, he was one of the first to say she would find her way to the winner's circle soon. While she didn't earn the win, she savored her first trip to the finals.
You know, you're never going to get that again, that first opportunity to be in your final. And, you know, Antron's right. The struggle is real. And being in our first final, yeah, I don't know what the odds are, but people who wins their first final round in Top Fuel, I'd love to see that stat.
And finally, a sincere and heartfelt congratulations to the chairman of Speedway Motorsports Incorporated, the owner of NHRA drag strips at Las Vegas, Bristol, Sonoma, and Charlotte, and my boss, Bruton Smith, on his well-deserved induction into the NASCAR Hall of Fame this week. One of the top promoters in motorsports history, Bruton is synonymous with world-class racing facilities and a fan experience that is second to none. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for allowing me to play in your sandbox. Give the gift of Nitro to the dad in your life with tickets to the Ford NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals at Bristol Dragway, June 19th through the 21st. For ticket information, visit them on the web at bristoldragway.com or call them at 423-989-6900. And don't forget to check us out at goprn.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/nitronotes, at competitionplus.com, and now on iTunes.